All my life, I've wanted to be a crowdwork comedian. When I first started doing comedy, I only ever wrote jokes as a way of feeling comfortable enough to start speaking to people on stage. Now, as I find time is running out and reaching a critical point, I find myself crawling deeper into the spider's web of Charlotte's sick game. I know, now, it's time to start facing my demons. No more coward, no more self-defense mechanisms. It's time to be who I always wanted to become. I decided to study the masters of the craft in my local area.
Does anyone want to talk about something? I have 1 more minute.
I'm from Florida.
Shut up. That's great.
It all looked so effortless to them. So, after puckering up my courage and asking around for a little while about who might be able to offer me some advice on how to clean up my act, I found a comedian whose gifted gab and unfiltered crowd work had earned him the love and adoration of both men and women around the country.
If they're not laughing, you're yelling. That's how it works. If they're laughing, you can chill. You're good. But if they're not laughing, from what I've learned from watching many other stand-up comics try to crowd work, scream at them as loud as possible, because that will fill the void.
I invited Rory to my work and I told him I was in the process of piloting and looking for new talent to turn into a podcast. Knowing his busy schedule and hunger for hustle, I thought it would be easier to lie to him than tell him the truth. So I sat him down for an interview telling him we would be piloting for a brand new show called Rory's World.
That's not how you spell my name. It's R-O-R-Y.
Is there something in my performance I'm not doing right? Do I use my hands wrong or?
Be a man. If you're a man, that would the audience tends to respond better if you're just a man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be a man.
None of Rory's answers seemed to be helping me. It seemed my plan to disarm him with the hopes of having his own podcast were overshadowing the real answers I needed.
If screaming doesn't work, get an accent.
An accent?
Yeah, have an accent. Just be English or Canadian. Or, I mean, Russia used to work. That doesn't because of the whole Ukraine thing. But, you know, Indian probably out as well. Bright colours.
Yep.
Yeah, like a David Attenborough documentary. You're a bird that's got to get their attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing like cool fashion.
Yeah.
Streetwear?
Streetwear works. Whatever basketball team's working at the moment, whoever's winning.
Who's the winner at the moment?
I'm more of a football guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
This was the missing link.
It's about giving out an aura.
At that moment, I knew what I had to do to radically change.
What's your most popular shirt? Same? What's your favorite? You don't wear these?
I don't wear these.
What do you wear? Nice.
It was the night of the big show and I was feeling ready, a little overwhelmed about the new me.
How about this?
But nevertheless, excited.
The fuck are you? Fuck me, and you like Parramatta?
It was everything I had been waiting for. I was ready to live out my dream.
What are you for?
I did it. I was reborn into a new phase of life. I was completely my authentic self in its most true form. I was who I was destined to be.